No matter where you go in Greece, you'll have a good time. The Mediterranean nation is filled with spectacular places to explore, from its historically rich cities to its charming inland towns, and of course, across its famed islands. But if you need a little help narrowing down where to go next, here are the best places to visit in Greece. So let's start a virtual journey to explore the top must-visit destinations in this Mediterranean paradise. Number 1. Athens. The ancients are everywhere in Greece's famous city, whether you notice it or not. Athens is replete with historical sites, monuments, and museums, from the Acropolis, whose crown jewel is the 5th century BCE Parthenon, to the underground metro, some of whose stations exhibit antique artifacts. A combo card grants access to the Acropolis as well as 6 other monuments, and the Acropolis Museum is also a must-see. Athens, which is easy to navigate on foot, is also one of Europe's most vibrant cities. Stroll around Plaka, noted for its flea markets, and hip Pangrati. By night, check out a live band in grungy Gazi, a movie at an outdoor cinema in Thission, or go bar hopping off Ermou's main commercial boulevard. Number 2. Santorini. Travelers arriving from the water will enjoy the marvelous slow burn of getting ever closer to the beauty of Santorini. Vast cliffs rise from the azure sea, crowned by a delightful array of whitish homes. It's a breathtaking sight that inspires you to explore the lanes that wind through the island's villages like a thrilling maze. The fact that they are all standing atop the ruins of a volcanic eruption adds to the visual impact. But Santorini is made up of several pieces. There are beautiful beaches, cliffside settlements, fascinating ruins, and even lava-burned landscapes. Number 3. Crete. Crete, one of Greece's most beautiful islands, is surrounded by magnificent beaches. The golden, and sometimes pink, sands are caressed by blue oceans, instilling a profound sense of tranquility. There are almost 300 beaches to select from, including the well-known Elafonici, Belos, and Preveli. Away from the seashore, there are classically beautiful villages, tiny towns, and elegant cities. The old town of Chania transports you to the glory of the Venetians. Furthermore, Agios Nikolaos offers a genuine look into local life. Crete is steeped in history and still exhibits archaeological remnants of the different civilizations that have inhabited it over the millennia. It's also a large island with a variety of sceneries, including rocky mountains and rolling countryside covered with olive trees. Number 4. Rhodes. Rhodes encapsulates everything beautiful about the Greek islands and is an excellent substitute for Santorini if you can't see both. Rhodes ticks all the requirements with its own Acropolis, whitewashed buildings and domed churches, 300 days of sunshine, and mouth-watering cuisine. Throughout their journeys, all travelers are trapped in an elaborate dance with the weather gods. However, when in Rhodes, you can almost always count on a sunny day. UV bask by the water and watch the vivid sunsets on the Island of the Sun. Number 5. Meteora. The islands off the shore of the mainland are adored, but Meteora has plenty of reasons to put a halt to your journey across the Aegean. This northern village is one of Greece's most unusual tourist destinations. The intriguing Pindus Mountains can be found here, where soaring rock faces form a surreal environment. The UNESCO World Heritage Meteora monasteries are at its heart. The monasteries were built between the 14th and 16th centuries on the precipices of these rock faces. With such circumstances, it's no surprise that settlers felt a divine call. Number 6. Epidorus. Epidorus is attractive from the start, surrounded by serene nature and the deep blue waters of the Saronic Gulf. The village is fairly isolated, particularly in ancient times when Epidorus flourished as a center for progressive medicine. The extraordinarily well-preserved theater of Epidorus originates from 330 BC and is part of the UNESCO World Heritage Sanctuary of Asclepius, the god of medicine. At its peak, enthralling performances would take place, which the patients at the town's recovery facility would see. The old theater hosts plays throughout the summer, continuing the tradition. Number 7. Naplio. Romance and Naplio go together. We understand why honeymooners flock to Santorini. Naplio, on the other hand, should be on the list for couples seeking unadulterated beauty. Naplio in the Peloponnese was Greece's first capital. Obviously, there is architecture, layers of history, plenty of culture, and now a relaxed attitude. Medieval castles lie atop the slopes. These are surrounded by beautiful bougainvilleas that blend in with Byzantine churches, Turkish mosques and fountains, and newer neoclassical monuments. These run out towards the glistening water and can be explored through a tiny maze of cobblestone streets. And there you have it, fellow travelers, a glimpse into the best places to visit in Greece. From the ancient wonders of Athens to the romantic sunsets of Santorini, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more travel adventures.